Yeah, the market is not very well. We learned today market outlook on cars, which we all know from the media and news. We have Q1 sales reports which are much below the expectation from the automobile industry. We have a so-called perfect storm in some way, that we are in the middle of a transformation in the car industry. At the same time, markets go down. We have a higher protectionism, as we know from the Trump tariffs. We also see that exports and sales in China, which is also a very important market for the auto industry, is really dropping down. So in fact, the car industry is not in a very good shape. And as we learned, we can't expect to come back to the volumes which we saw 2019 as a record high. So in fact, we need to work with stable volumes in a very uncertainty market. Yeah. So I think that's in this kind of market was what is important, as we will need to adapt our capacity, our service level to the volume we have. What is important and what we learned today is about efficiency. So we need to be as efficient as possible and to get away of redundant inefficiency or workload. And that's exactly where the policy makers can support and collaborate, because there are many things we need to do on administrational burden and bureaucracy, which doesn't help at all, but could improve the efficiency. So that's in principle where we already do a good sign. In fact, as the latter report and the Rari report exactly point this out, that we need deregulation in many cases, which we absolutely support. And certainly we need also to think how we can do the transformation of the industry for a decarbonized transport chain. And here, of course, it needs to go hand to hand with the OEMs, with our members, but also with the policymakers. AI is exactly the same. Is not the solution itself. It is a tool. It is a tool to improve efficiency. It's basically the tool where we can get rid of inefficiency processes, timing, get better visibility and better solutions and decision at the end of the day by AI, as AI has I think a great potential at the end of the day, exactly to do it. What we need is efficiency. And it's not a tool itself that can find the solution. We need a good data quality for AI. This is also what we learned today. It does not come from just, I want to introduce AI. So it's about data quality and massive data, and that will be a challenge. It will be a long road to go and to drive, but at the end of the day, I think it's one of the solutions for our industry to become more efficient.